All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while. As you've seen, my youngster got himself a little beautiful car here, but we're going to try something a little bit different on our channel. We're going to do not kind of like a buy-sell series. We're going to try to find the cheapest 4x4 truck on Marketplace and see if we can turn a profit from it. Just because we thought it would be something fun to do. So we're going to head upstairs, we're going to get on Marketplace, and we're going to see what we can find. So stay tuned, this is going to be a good one. For context, the reason I said 4x4 vehicle, it's because we are in Canada. We do get snow. People want 4x4s. So that's what our goal is. I mean, maybe we'll end up with a car. We don't know yet. We'll see what happens. All right, this is what we ended up with. The biggest pile of crap known to man. A 2002 Dodge Dakota. Yeah. So as you can see, it's kind of a piece of crap, but we got it for a really good price. But as you can see, the paint is nasty. So we are going to try something we've never attempted. We are wet sanding it. As you can see, we just started this. And for context, we bought this last night, so it's not like a lot of time has passed since this. So we bought it last night. It is, what time? 9:19 in the morning, and we are getting sanding. So Shai has already sanded this one down pretty good. A little bit more to go, but we kind of did a test one on this side. So the whole truck is peeling, but we did this one as a test just to see if it was going to work. And as you can see, it actually turned out really well. Kind of sucks right now because it's starting to rain, but whatever. We'll just keep sanding. We'll paint it afterwards. But yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. Check it out. 6-month-old KO2 tires, BFG KO2s. It's a Dakota Sport. It is dirty as all get up inside, but it's complete and it's not ripped. That was the biggest thing for me, is we didn't want to deal with a ripped interior, so this is it. But if you're wondering about the K20, that is my brother's project. That will be in future videos. But yeah, that thing's pretty sick. But yeah, let's get a sanding.
It's like the edges are like the worst thing.
Yeah, if you fold your paper, it makes it a little easier. Fold it into like a 2x2 square, makes it easier. Got Brokeback Mountain over there trying to figure out how to make his truck. Oh, sorry. That would be sick. Okay guys, things aren't working out as planned. So I did the fender, but you can probably see that shadowing. It doesn't look all that good in the sunlight, so I think I'm going to shift gears and I'm just going to gloss black and clear the hood and the roof. I'm going to leave the fenders for now because, well, I already did them. I don't want to sand it all down, so it looks kind of tacky and hokey, but it is what it is. It does match. The paint does match. This has just got a lot of dust and a little bit of overspray. Yeah, I should have bought a Chevy. Then you'd have to work on it like him. But yeah, I mean, it's working out. We'll see what it looks like once we get it all cleaned up, and we're gonna gloss black the hood and the roof right now, and we'll get back with you. So in case you're wondering what this truck is, well, it's a pile of crap. No, just kidding. So it's a 1987 Chevy K20.
Technically a V20, they claim it.
Yeah, V20, whatever. But he's gonna do a full cab off restoration right here in the driveway. No fancy tools, no fancy equipment. Literally gonna do it right here. So it was red when he bought it, but the red was so gosh darn ugly that he just had to blast it green for the time being, because he's using it as a daily right now. But things are gonna change on this for sure. It's a great daily. It's big, bold.
I mean, people get out the way on it.
Yeah, I miss my K20.
They probably get out the way because they know there ain't no brakes on it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's She's rusty but trusty. She's a beautiful truck. It didn't have that bumper on it when he got it. We put that bumper on because it had some hokey, janky tube style bumper. I'll see if I can find a picture and attach a picture of it. But for the most part, the cab and box are solid. There's a couple little, you know, a little rust hole there. We're gonna weld that up, patch these up. But cab corner, typical. We'll fix that. But all things considered, for a truck of this age, it's in remarkably good shape. So that's why it's worth restoring. That's why he bought it. It's gonna be sweet. We'll do our blah blah blah. We'll do a whole series on this one when he really gets into it. Right now, like I said, he's just trying to fix a few little things on it because he's gonna use it as a daily for the time being. So stay tuned. All right, things are coming along, albeit not as fast as I thought they would, but we took a different direction. As you can see, the hood turned out beautiful. That's without doing any polishing to it. That's literally, I sprayed that probably 5 minutes ago. Turned out pretty good. A little bit of ugliness here where I had maybe a fingerprint. Not going to confirm nor deny that, but okay. But yeah, that's pretty amazing actually, how good that's looking. We can see it from here. There you go. You can actually see that reflection. There's no clear on there. That's just the paint right now. We're going to put a coat of clear on this afterwards. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. All right, guys. So in an effort to be fully transparent with you guys, it's been about 10 days since we even looked at this truck. It got parked in our underground and left there because my, well, let me backtrack a little bit. So, you know, my daughter, she's going to be 12 this year, got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes just about 3 years ago. And that was a scary time. That was not ideal. We didn't want to have to deal with that, but we do have to deal with that. So it is what it is. Well, lo and behold, my 9-year-old, my youngest son, just got diagnosed. So we spent the week in a hospital. Not ideal. Is what it is. He's perfectly fine. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit more of a, I don't know. I don't want to say learning curve because we already know what we're doing. But for him, it's going to be a learning curve of, you know, having to do the insulin before meals and all these other good things. But let's move on to the truck. So there it is, just how I left it. We ended up getting it painted, giving it a wash. I'd like to give it a polish, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it because, well, it's a cheap truck. That fender is terrible, and I don't know why it looks like that. So I don't know why this one went almost matte. Like, I wonder if one of my cans of clear was matte. I better dig them out of my storage and look. But yeah, the hood turned out okay. It's got some orange peely on it. I might sand it out and then clear it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might just throw it up like this and see what people think. You know, it's still a good looking truck. It's a good runner. Mechanically, it's great. Yeah, it's a really good truck. And I was kind of scouring Marketplace while we were sitting at the hospital to see what the value of these is kind of at right now. And honestly, I was kind of surprised. It's much higher than I thought. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to shift gears and we're going to put it up for trade or sell. So whatever comes first, we'll see. But I'm going to do some shocks. I'm going to throw some rear shocks in it today. And I'm going to do, I might do the brakes. I'm going to pull the wheels off and check the brakes, but I might do front and rear brakes. But yeah, so I mean, she's a pretty clean truck. Like you saw, and actually, I don't know if I filmed the other part, but interior is in good shape. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff in here that we just tossed in here as we're doing the paint, but there ain't no rips anywhere on this thing. So a little bit of squash right here, but it ain't ripped. So I'm not even going to shampoo it, to be honest. I'm going to just leave it like this. I threw a dash cam in there because I had one laying around, so why not? Everybody needs a dash cam, but yeah, this is the truck. Let me back up. And with just a little bit of a wash, she looks great. I should probably clean those wheels because those front wheels look terrible, but let's get this thing listed on Marketplace and let's see what happens. I'll keep you guys in the loop here. Hopefully we get some cool trades. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, guys, that didn't take long. So it's already sold. We had a couple people offer us some trades. Nothing worth any real value. We had a 2001 Honda Civic, a 2008 Range Rover, 2002 Chevy Silverado, but just a extended cab, kind of useless. But yeah, this guy made a cash offer for double what I paid, so it's selling. But wouldn't you know it, he threw a freaking engine light. Like, would just can't win. So we're gonna see what the heck is going on here, and this guy will be here shortly. Well, I don't know what's going on, but my scan tool will not connect. I don't know what's going on. It's it powers on, but it just says communication error. So yeah, I don't know. The guy knows the engine light's on. He was driving it when it came on, and he said he still wants it, but I wanted to know why that was on, because I didn't want to sell it if it was going to have, you know, a major problem. I wanted to fix that first, but he's adamant that he wants it, so he's going to be here in an hour. And yeah, it seems to be running fine. I just took it around the block. It's running, driving perfectly fine. So maybe an O2 sensor or something silly, but yeah, this series is going to be interesting. So we doubled our money on this one. Let's see what we get next. All right, guys. Well, I didn't record on some of these vehicles because, to be frank, some of them were just far too clapped out, and they weren't even worth the time to digitally record them. But these were a couple of candidates that we looked at, and they could have been good, but we decided this one in particular, this 2013 GMC Sierra, really nice truck, but it needed a little more work than I wanted to put into it, and decided it just wasn't for us. And then that same place also had this 2013 Honda CR-V, really nice SUV, four-wheel drive, full refresh on timing chain, water pump, head gasket, everything with service records. So that would have been a good candidate, but I thought it would be a tough sell. So we opted to go back to our original plan, looking for trucks. And let me tell you, man, we looked at so many. We've been looking much further away than we wanted to. Like, we've been traveling distances up to 100 kilometers in each direction, looking at vehicles, and 90% of the ones we're looking at just aren't good. So we're going to have to change something, because a lot of people are becoming very dishonest on Facebook when it comes to what they're actually selling. So we're going to kind of steer clear of Facebook, I think, for the time being. And we're going to switch over to Auto Trader, Clutch, and Cargus, however the heck you say it. But we've got a really good candidate on the plate for tomorrow. So we're going to end this video here. If you want to see part 2, smash that subscribe button, because if this one tomorrow checks out, it's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, guys. So we went to look at vehicle number, what would this be? Number 8?
Something like that.
Vehicle number 8, and his coolant reservoir exploded. So yeah, I'll insert a little clip here.
She's exploded. Oh my god. Dude, that's insane. It exploded everywhere.
We're going to fix the 328. So let's get at it.